So I've been a runner for a long time, and I started training with the Phil Knows coaching group, and I started getting introduced to a lot of triathletes in the group, and it did not matter what we were doing. It was like, when are you doing a triathlon? When are you doing a triathlon? And every single time, it wasn't soft, it wasn't a maybe, it was always an absolute hard no. And I've even said that these things are stupid. And this group knows that I do a lot with the Michael J. Fox Foundation. My father passed away in February of 2022, and it was from complications associated with Parkinson's. And it was about I would say, 12 to 13, 14 year battle with PD. So about, 9 years ago, 10 years ago, I decided to run the Dopey Challenge in Disney World. That's a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon in 4 consecutive days. Well, all throughout the entire week, I kept hearing things like, thank you to Team Fox, like we see Team Fox out there, thank you. I had no idea what it was. Well, on the last day of that race in the marathon, it was like at mile 21, 22, a gentleman passed me, flanked by a younger guy and girl. And the guy in the middle had a shirt on that said, "A guy with Parkinson's just passed you." And both of the people on either side of him had the traditional Team Fox singlet that said "Outrunning Parkinson's, Team Fox." It clicked. I was like, oh, Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's. That's his charity. I come home to Charlotte from Florida, email them immediately, and tell them I want to be involved. So I started devoting my body to Team Fox. And like, if I did anything, like any race, even if it was a penny that I raised for Parkinson's research, if that penny helped one person live even a second more comfortable life or progressed the cure of Parkinson's or the treatment of Parkinson's, it's worth its weight in gold. Well, we were sitting at an end of summer party at Keith Anderson's house. The group was clearly talking about triathlon stuff, and I'm standing there just listening and thinking, this is the dumbest idea. Why do they do this? This is horrible. Like, no one ever says this is a good thing. And the group is like, when are you doing a triathlon, Chuck? And I said, absolutely never. Like, you can just quit asking me. Like, the answer is going to be the same. And Thaden James looks over at me and says, well, what if someone raised like $15,000 for the Michael J. Fox Foundation? Would you do it then? And I said, absolutely. In my head, I thought like, oh, somebody's going to donate $15,000? Yeah, fat chance. Or, that's a large amount of money to raise for something as stupid as me, my friends trying to make me go back on my word of saying I will run the triathlon. And within probably 2 to 3 hours, there was a fundraising page set up for me to run a triathlon. The community that Phil Knows Coaching has really engendered is second to none. It really feels like a family, and none of this, that what I'm doing would be possible without them. They tell you to find your why, and Phil Knows Coaching in that community and that family is my why, right? Like I'm raising money for the Michael J. Fox Foundation, and like I would still be doing that, but like I wouldn't have this opportunity and this amazing experience hopefully amazing experience, if it wasn't for the amazing people that I've had an opportunity to meet and train with and become not just a better athlete, but a better person.